stated that this press conference is not tailored to attack the personality of Mr. Kyerematen, but rather to correct certain erroneous statements he made in his press conference, and also to use this opportunity to set the record straight. Fellow Ghanaians, central to the reasons given by Mr. Kyerematen for his resignation, as captured in pages 7 and 8 of his address, made several allegations of so-called unconstitutional and unmeritorious decision of the National Council, the second highest decision-making body of our party, regarding some presidential aspirants who demanded that the Superdelegate Conference should be held at a single venue, as well as allowing delegates to nominate 5 persons instead of 1. Riding on the above narrative, Mr. Kyerematen asserts that the party's Superdelegate Conference was strategically and tactically skewed to favor 1 aspirant. First, Article 13(1)(1) of the party's constitution states the date and venue for presidential primaries shall be decided by the National Council, provided, however, that the National Council may, on appropriate occasion, vary the date. So it's very clear that in our constitution, the only body that is mandated to determine venue and date for presidential primaries is certainly the National Council. Without doubt, as the determinations are made by the National Council, there is a historical precedence. In 2014, the Special Electoral College elections were held at several venues. At the time, none of the aspirants, including Mr. Kyerematen, filed a petition regarding the venue. So what has changed? The party's constitution further states in Article 13(2)(2) that where there is more than 1 contestant, each delegate will cast his or her votes by secret ballot for 1 of the contestants. Therefore, the demand by the petitioners for delegates to vote for 5 persons instead of 1 is certainly unconstitutional. It needs mentioning that as democratic and transparent as the leadership of the party has been, it recommended to the consideration of the National Council a determination on the petition upon receipt of same. Even more important is the fact that the petitioners, although most of them are not members of National Council, were granted the rare opportunity to appear before the National Council and make their case on why such a proposal should be adopted.